Sources are telling agencies that Google is set to be in advanced talks to invest $4 billion in Jio platforms. We could potentially be looking at not just the 14th check for Jio, but also yet another marquee name after, players like Facebook, after Qualcomm, Silver Vista, so on and so forth, General Atlantic, now Google as well could be looking at investing $4 billion in Jio platforms. These are not small names. These are marquee names that are looking to invest in Jio. In fact, sources are also saying that the Jio investment could be announced in just a matter of weeks. $4 billion. That's the amount that we are looking at. There could be yet another very, very marquee name, and that's none other than Google, that could be looking at putting in some money into Jio. My colleague Ajay Sharma is standing by with us. Ajay, it's not the fact that, it'll be bringing along with it $4 billion. It's the fact that it is at the end of the day, Google that's putting in money in Jio.
Well, that's correct. It can't be more, big shareholders, news for shareholders than this, because Google is like the bluest of the blue-blooded tech companies in the world. And if now they are also joining the bandwagon of other almost over a dozen companies which have invested, including Intel, Qualcomm, all these tech companies. Now, even Google will be investing. So it's not about money anymore. They've already achieved their target of becoming net debt-free. Now, any further investment from here on is actually adding to their reserves. And they are also, Reliance Industries also past their peak capex. So it's not that they need money urgently, but the kind of pedigree of tech companies which want to associate themselves for the India digital opportunity is very interesting. And we've been seeing digitization, as McKinsey was telling us on our channel, that 5 years of digitization has happened in 5 months in India. So Reliance is being seen as a digitization play in India, and that's why perhaps these marquee investors are wanting to join in.